Evergrande is stopping their stocks from being traded in Hong Kong market. And also one of their subsidiaries, I think it's called Evergrande Energy or something like that. They also stopped the trading of those stocks as well. So, and if you look at the current situation with the stock markets in Hong Kong, it's actually quite interesting that this is happening. And again, for a company to do something like this, generally, as far as investing goes, that just means they want to stop people from selling all the shares away, because that will collapse the company, collapse all the stocks immediately. So for them to do something like that, that's also a step to protect their assets as well in the Hong Kong market at least.
Yeah, I'm looking at the chat. Natalie 317 said we can't trust the banks. They inflate these properties and give loans to China. Exactly. That's what we've been talking about. Like the CCP still have, they have, imagine $7 trillion invested in communist China, and that's $1 trillion in Hong Kong. I believe that's a number. Like maybe now it's less because like the investors they're desperate, and they're pulling away from China and pulling away from Hong Kong, because Hong Kong's already a police state, already taken over completely by the Chinese Communist Party, the fake police, after 2019. And now, like you mentioned Hong Kong, Hong Kong stock markets, right? And like at the beginning of this month, I think there's statistics coming out that 27 of the Hong Kong listed stocks recorded zero trading volume. And among them, they're not just the smaller companies. They're big companies, big banks. Just like Natalie mentioned, those are big banks like Shengjing Bank. So there are several days with no trading volume. So it's completely fake and dead, right? And remember, those companies has a market cap exceeding like 100 billion Hong Kong dollars. That's something like 20 billion US dollars something. And those banks are over 100 billion Hong Kong dollars with zero trading volume. That could be a big like alarming bell for every investor. So I would advise like everyone like just pull away from Hong Kong stock market. And if you talk about Shanghai, like the Chinese stock market, that's totally fake. It's all controlled by algorithm and computers.